Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
First off, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahawah Ba'Shem, Yahawah Ba'Shem with Chakadash.
Peace and blessings to the 1/3 and the elect of Israel, Yahawah, he Prince Power, Barakathon, to the elders and the elders of Great Millstone. And the title of this lesson is going to be The Trial of the Sons of Yahawah.
And the sons of Yahawah are only Israel. Them the
elect.
Cause like the scriptures say that the other nations, those are son of man. But we are the son of God.
The Gentiles.
Because in this stage, the elect is gonna be the only man the Lord dealing with. Everybody else got destruction coming.
It's gonna be like that for eternity, also. Really.
First, I'll go and start off with the first scripture. We're gonna get Revelations 2 and verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you off into prison, and the devil is talking about Esau. That ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give you a crown of life.
So basically, as a son of God, you have to know, speaking to the Israelite man, you have to know that you have an enemy, and that's Shaitan, on down to the Edomites, you know, the spiritual
physical counterpart of death,
man. And they're here to test you and try you as an Israelite man, as a son of God. So you know,
left hand side, how controlling with the left hand side.
But it's like how the scriptures say how the Most High, Esau is his whooping stick for Israel.
They're his sword, the left hand sword.
Exactly.
And they're here to try you, and you have to overcome by knowing. First, you have to know your power. You have to know how to get right with him, and then you can deal with the adversity.
So we can't. So like I'm saying, because you can't fight a physical battle with Esau on this side because as the scriptures say,
they thrive there.
Exactly. So you can't fight a physical battle. You can only fight with your power, which is your Yahawah Shah, and we gotta fight spiritually because we spiritual beings.
Yeah, remember this is a spiritual battle.
So Laki, let me stop y'all right there. Now, these heathen nations are your enemy as well. As it says in Psalm 83, it tells you who clearly who your enemy is. It says the Edomites, the basically Moabites, Ishmael, all of them, they are enemies. They're heathen.
And then the Israelites, the Edomites, and it goes on. It's like Edom, Ham, and then it goes on down. Because Ham sold us to these fucking Edomites in the first place. So y'all gonna get that shit coming too. We got y'all. We got some special.
These heathen nations are your enemies as well. Anybody who's not black, Latino, Native American, descended from the 12 tribes of Israel, man, y'all. It's mainly the Most High dealing with the elect.
Yeah, he dealing with the elect.
When the sons, every time we go down, when we're not right with our powers, all the heathen nations rejoice and clap their hands because they know once we go down, they're gonna stand up and do their wickedness.
Yeah, they're gonna be able to rise up. They're gonna thrive.
But we're coming back anyway, so you know.
Yahawah Ba'Shem put us back in power.
Jeremiah 30 and 7.
I got Jeremiah 30 and 7, and it says, at last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. But he shall be saved out of it, and he being saved is the elect. They're going to be saved out of that day of Jacob's trouble, because that's a precept on the Daniel 12:1. Daniel 12:1 has said that it's going to time upon earth that never seen before. And that's going to be that day, which is going to be a trial, but that's going to be that day. That's why they call it Jacob's trouble, because Jacob's going to go through trouble.
It's the trial of Jacob, because you are a son of God, so you have to be put to the test. And a lot of people are going to fail the test because they don't have the faith.
Many are called, few are chosen.
They don't have the faith in the right names.
They don't have that real faith.
Yahawah. So all these little Christians and all the Israelite men are about to be put to the test. The women too, but we're speaking to the head. Get up, man. But we're speaking to the head right now, and y'all are going to be put to the test in Jacob's trouble, and it's a trial of you, literally you, Jacob. Yahawah, he Prince Power, and you know. Whatever your beliefs are is going to be put to the test. So if you're not believing in the right thing, you're going to go right wherever that's going. So you're going to go to hell right with it.
And kind of
you're going to burn, man.
By burning, it means you're going to be in bad living conditions, man.
And we're in hell right now.
Yeah, we're in hell right now.
Yeah, we're in hell right now, but Jacob's trouble's terrible.
That's going to be real. That's going to be top, mass death amongst the full world.
Four corners of the earth, man. It's going to be going down on earth in Jacob's trouble. It's going to be mass judgment. Period of time.
Before you get the edges, let me get this Matthew. This is Matthew 20 and 16, and it's mainly the main point is in the beginning, but it says, "So last shall be first, and the first." So last shall be first, and the first last. For many be called but few chosen. And that's
let me say something real quick. That's going into reincarnation. So he that near, let him hear, man. If you can't get reincarnation, then it is what it is.
You can't get certain things.
But yeah, if you didn't know, you was here already. So so the elect been here, man. That was the first spirits foreign.
But we're the tail right now, but we're gonna be placed at the head, and it's really gonna manifest with the men of the Lord in Jacob's trouble, because he's gonna be with his he's always with his man, but in Jacob's trouble he's really gonna show these people.
He's gonna show his power in us.
Yeah, he's gonna show his power through the men of the Lord. You know, and the men of the Lord, by doing that, is gonna bring glory to his name, because it's not nothing for us. If he give me spiritual powers or anybody, it's to glorify him. And actually, he raised Babylon up to this level just so he can throw this shit down.
Just
so how powerful.
Exactly.
Like, come on,
like you said in scripture, he gonna do the same thing he did in Egypt. This is the modern day Egypt.
All right, let me get this one.
Second Esdras 16 and 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire.
It's like, let me stop you right there. Basically, the ultimate trial is gonna be are you gonna take this RFID chip or not? Are you gonna take the mark of the beast, man?
Let me say one thing, because that mark of the beast, that's really that hour of temptation right there. That's really that, because you know, if you don't take that mark of the beast, you completely unplugging for the system. Therefore, you don't get no benefits from this system.
That's why it says in Revelation 13, it says he may not buy or sell or do anything if you don't take that chip.
Pretty much, you know, the men of the Lord will be on the side of Babylon. We're gonna be considered homeless. You know what I'm saying? But we know we're gonna walk through the faith of the Most High, and He said He gonna feed us.
And about faith, the Most High is gonna take care of us, because, as He said, he that has kept the word of my patience, I will keep thee from the hour of temptation. And that's the chip. So if you have faith that he's going to feed you and do all these miracles, he's actually going to do them for you. And that's going to keep you from the chip, because you're not going to be able to buy or sell without the chip. So the Lord will provide.
Let me say something. Basically, the elect, they have a spiritual mark, man. And that spiritual mark don't keep them except from all judgment. That's being able to call upon the names of Yahawah man. They had that instilled in them, man. They was formed from the beginning of the earth, man. The first period.
It's like the scripture say, man. You know, pretty much we should, if you of the elect, you know, so who the elect, we should expect a miracle, man. The Most High, He's gonna have a miracle for us. He's gonna, like you said, that the righteous should be saved in the scarcity.
The promises.
We're gonna be saved in the scarcity, man. So it's gonna probably look like we're finna die, and the Most High gonna deliver us, Lord willing, to the elect. And some elect, they're gonna get beheaded for this truth. They ain't gonna take that chip, and they're gonna probably be in a family camp and automatically get beheaded. You never know.
But the point is, the trial of the sons of God is the trial of your faith, ultimately. Because if you lose faith, you lose everything. You can get up from a lot of things, but if you flat out just lose your faith, you're basically done for in the race.
Exactly. You pretty much just drunk at that point.
So yeah, that's really the point. We're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahawah Hashem, Yahawah Hashem, Chakwadash.
As the next time, Shalom.
He Prince of Power.